food, that kind of thing. May it soft now every day. So my name now Femi D. Amele. Carry welcome inside program today. So
better welcome to now. My name is Somi Algiono. Yes, so if you not just join us, you did inside Ogbonge program for inside the Ogbonge station with your Ogbonge people, them, my ancestor and my colleague and my mentor, Oga Femi D, and myself, Somi Algiono. Our time don't reach, as always, make they carry the better talk they come. Make sure say when they follow us everywhere where you they watch us. Make sure say when they carry us follow body. Tight us well for inside your armpit.
Like
so that
armpit no good.
yes, tight us for inside.
We don't want armpit. Find that place. Tight us where your wallet day, where your money day. Now there I want the day. No tight me on the armpit. Inside this Abuja Matan son, I want tie somebody. Auntie saw me. No tight me for armpit.
Sir, tight us follow body. Carry us go there anywhere where you want tight us. Whether now you by your waist, by the armpit, by your wallet, by your leg. Any wish make sure say you carry us follow body for inside everywhere where we do. Better actually to everybody where you watch us from. Whether now YouTube, Start Times, Go TV. Better welcome to now. For inside our WhatsApp people, WhatsApp family, written us especially. Make sure say when they send us message today, you remember to always they write your name, and also where they send us the message from. Also, if you watch us for inside the website, for inside Wazobia Max TV, we greet una especially too. How una see this week? It's where the thing don't they go now. We don't reach Wednesday, even though some people they find Friday by force, but we they carry the week, they go small. And we know say as Nigeria they be now, there must be plenty begay they come out, plenty gbasgbos, plenty story where they come out for inside the different places. Now we say we go carry everything, come bring. Follow us, don't make we grind the thing today. Now work, now we say make we can't do be that. Welcome once again to Coco of the Matter.
All right, now as we day start program today, until don't tell you when I go keep us up, but maybe we also keep you for better place for inside the Tory way day. Today that Wednesday, now not say for Wednesday, we know they dull at all. We don't find our guests they come put to talk. You know, see this week, some people say PDP flag, some people say that flag, but some people they talk and say we get something where they see inside PDP, we no enter. No, keep that one first. But APC on now they see what they happen for there. Which one he remain may he enter? Because complex no party get that right. Which one he remain may he enter? Where the cocoa they did? You know, so when they chop and they jam, can't they use teeth grind the cocoa where they inside, pass the pounded jam? Problem don't they? Where the cocoa they for inside APC? We no allow the pounded jam may follow the soup go down. We won't know. Now that kind of matter won't look today. I will don't carry Bunde guests come inside studio.
Yes, so as always, Oga Majid Dahiru 9 day with us for inside the studio to follow us, torchlight all this matter, break them down, make it make sense for all of us. Waiting they happen. On Monday we start with Labour. Yesterday we enter PDP. Today we enter inside the APC. But as Femi don't talk, APC only get us their matter be, especially because why did they reason matter of okay, this person and this person, this person and this person for inside party or party matter. APC make we enter inside just political waka alone na go reason why we reason the matter of APC because he get to do solely, specifically with their presidential candidates. And all the plenty to really come out on top in head. But for now, political worker, now we they enter, we they come back.
Nigerian government don't release 12,000 inmates. This one now to make sure say the matter don't they go down for prison. No say gada prison don't they? This matter I follow from mouth of Minister of Interior. So no interior, no be interiors. Interior Oga Aregbesola. He say even no say federal government don't do their own. May state governors safe. Can't they look the matter? May they see how they go release the inmates where they then do. Say some of them are trial case, have been case now by trial 9 day. But Kukuma release people where they prison so that everywhere goes soft last.
For instance, our next story, this one get to do with better court case now where it be like say one Oga don't pack put carry and go enter inside the matter of course with our president. The Oga Araraume, yes, former senator will represent Imo North. Don't drag our president enter inside court over the matter of say the way they come out and say the thing not follow at all. As for this matter now, they say the way they take come out and for inside NNPC, they must reason them because if they're not reason them, blast now 100 billion naira in damages, and they go pay on top of the matter.
Court down other INEC to touchlight the seat where they go, make them come out Tinubu from election. You know, say, get one time where they say they go come out Tinubu for election. Come out time, no come out time. Come out time, no come out time. Now, court don't say INEC. Go look at that paper where they bring that time, where they say, go look whether Oga Tinubu is they eligible. Now, I remember I said this thing, not too far from certificate, no certificate. Now, certificate, I be no certificate. Now, no say all kinds of things, don't they come out to join Oga Tinubu. Some say, now political enemies just want shame them. And say, but now, we don't come say, I go look the thing where it don't come be one kind. More we'll see where the matter go carry arrange be last as one by each.
And for the next story, we never see come out for the matter of Bola Tinubu. This time, it be like saying one civil rights group where they call Center for Reform and Public Advocacy. 9 don't serve better 7 days, timeline. Give a NDLEA. Say me they gbab and also me they carry matter. That is Bola Tinubu. Me they gbab and me they prosecute them. Enter inside court because of talk of hard drugs and money laundering related offences. Where it be like say it dey on top of head.
INEC say plenty PVC there where people supposed go collect for Zamfara State. Now, no, so we bring Zamfara matter come upstairs. They defer to go left, right, center. But PVC collect them, they no agree go collect. Now INEC say it too plenty for our shop. When we see another market where we want pursue for inside this election, Zamfara people where they hear us for inside cook of the matter. Now plenty we never collect PVC. What do now they do now? Go collect and may we know say true you go vote. You no go show hand for there say now you want vote if you don't get PVC. Oh yeah now follow what INEC they talk on top the matter.
All right, now I believe they don't pour ice water put on top Benue State Governor Dr. Samuel Otom because he don't come out, they apologize. Give the full Nigerians where he, according to him, he feel like say if they forfeit they offended by the remarks when he talk say this Fulani matter, he no agree. He no come out talk say now be waiting in talk, not be as he talk now he mean yes, he come out they talk this one when they follow news people talk on Bauchi today over the matter of G5 Integrity Group, where he sit down with Bauchi State Governor Senator Bola Mohammed. How they talk say yes, so say he say he talk the thing where he talk, but not be waiting in mean be that. Apology. I'm sorry. Now you don't come out now, come they talk.
This is the story where they look as we follow the matter. The PDP presidential campaign rally where they inside Borno State. The thing don't change leg. You both go say na pesek, but this one say he don't change leg. Bow leg don't enter bow leg. Bow leg don't enter K leg on top the matter. As talk say where they follow, they don't attack the convoy. You mean say motor where they drive like 2, 3 cars where Oga they drive for inside the state when you want go do rally for Borno State. This matter I can follow say some people say wait. Men I think now the same state now in the vice presidential candidate of APC come from. That one Senator Shetima. He say maybe now the reason why different people come look and say you get mind, come enter Borno, look come campaign. You know who will be our vice presidential candidate for inside Borno State? I beg stop am. We don't like this kind of thing. But when they come count people wey be like say either injury touch or the wound for body, they pass 70 for inside Medjugorje where the matter dey. The video they share around different places on top of the matter. Oh yeah, now don't see all the story where we arrange one by each. You know say the waka no easy. This one I say when we waka finish, we suppose keep now under our armpits. Then our armpits with the cut that so we no go like that to our talk. But no be armpits we come out the story now. Waka will come out to find where the story they day. As now one know and one may hear what you now they talk. But before we even they look all these things, say one by each, they examine them, they look them, they turn out for body inside out. We don't know where the thing they go, where they come from. That kind of thing. We don't arrange better orgame compromise for the talk. So for inside cocoa of the matter, join waka go inside cocoa of the day. So follow us one by each and go allow now when I call. But remember off your television once you don't carry your call. You know go good. We'll come the answer ourselves 2 times. Come like say we waste everybody time. Calm down and be hearing us. We hear you. And this me who follow David for his student now.
All right, if not just they join us, now be say now we tell this name again because in the person we follow us, they inside studio, not be new person at all. Ogamaji Dahiru, better welcome to you, sir. Good evening.
Thank you very much.
Welcome,
my good evening.
Hi.
I had a terrific salute.
Yeah, fresh.
How for this kind of weather?
Yeah. Maybe that the weather where they wait for since.
I like FCC begin for sure.
No, unless they use our money back.
At all.
You just say we ask. When we exam, because now that kind of question they feel you start question.
I don't want wahala.
You don't want wahala. Wahala stay your side, no do. But like say wahala come the day for inside different things. Maybe we start with a APC candidate. We go still look in matter deep way. But more first start from this matter of way court is saying me then go look the matter before on top in paper. Be like saying that one a certificate and certificate things. Say where you use do governor or term 1, use do governor term 2. Say now we work on the president. Say those things follow. Say may INEC go look the thing where you submit whether na orijo or enter. That one they grant. But more can sneak another Tory put for inside that one as we they look the matter they come. You hear the Tory on to the court paper, make a off voice, they talk.
Soros okay.
Oh, now Soros okay. Oh yeah, now don't agree, I go talk. I just told me say make a talk out. You get one matter on to whether court paper or no court paper. Say Oga APC presidential candidate Tinubu, he follow join for one con drug something, hard drug things for inside that one. But when people start to share this paper, now if Festus Keyamo himself can answer, can say even the US when they call for the matter, they don't come answer. Reply, say, may I look this paper finish. Say this paper when they call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say the matter no be like that. We don't look at nothing joiner. But people no agree off mouth on top the talk. More from there starts.
Okay, this matter again, it did tricky small. In fact, as I did for radio this afternoon, the matter come up. As at that time, I never know say Keyamo don't respond. I also never know say Oga Bayo Nanuga, the director of communications, so APC don't respond. Now, so if you look at collectively, this matter, when they discussed that, they said in 1993 the thing happened for US.
Yes.
So what would they say now? Be saying that the certified 2 copy of that paper, that court paper, now they circulate now. When you say okay, it'd be like say something like indictment, not prosecution, not conviction, but indictment on drug-related issue happen. Where even lead to some part of money when they see for account when they elected to said they actually seize them from US. But recently, from the statement we hear from in spokespersons, they try to talk say to US don't come out now to talk say you don't do anything and that you know get any wahala with them.
So the indictments not follow.
Well, now what if them they claim say US are talking now be that? And if you look at matter happened 1993 and this is almost 2023, maybe certain things don't happen. What makes the matter not be as it look like again? No. But now serious matter the matter be. It is serious because now president of Nigeria will talk about president of Nigeria.
If you win back,
the matter serious.
And constitution brings some kind of rules about people who are supposed to be president, people who are not supposed to be president.
Even morality. You see, the leader of any country, now be the moral compass of that country. So if people they whisper say you get drug-related issue, it's no good for the image of the country. Such a person cannot be trusted to president. But we didn't feel adverse at this point, since 2 claims now therefore. I'm trying to say this because we supposed to give everybody the benefit of doubt and allow Nigerians to judge. I think say the response from both Bayo Onanuga and Festus Keyamo not there enough. They're respectful
to the Nigerian people.
At all. You don't feel react to such a statement by just saying now Babele people they try to give your principal a bad name. No matter how this matter don't take, even if in 100 years, court document they valid forever. That one day.
But wait, as you explain this to the go. Now, according to Festus Keyamo himself, he say when PDP people in 10 years after, like 2003, when they can't turn the matter up again, now they can't send IGP of police, Tafa Balogun, may go look the matter. He can write letter, give US consulate, make her find the answer according to waiting Keyamo put to say they answer them. He say the letter where they write from legal attaché where they inside USC when they ask that question that time. He say we greet you from make the translate and put for Pidgin. May not know verse if I know in time. He say Nigerian police force we thank you saying now they appreciate continuing assistance. On top of the letter, we get a number, we follow for you. One tell us say our FBI, we don't look the matter, and the result where we check, say arrest or criminal arrest record or matter of warrant of arrest for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be DOB 29 March 1952. Say for information of the Department and NCIC, we no even follow, they work with us, but they inside US. Say we don't see the matter like that. That thing, when Tiamo reply, say he get where US embassy.
No, this matter, these two matters even they related. The document when they talk about them, not to say they arrest them. He not talk say they convict them. No. He said they indict them and that there was an out of court settlement kind of. When we can forfeit some money.
Yes.
$460,000. Now forfeit. Now the question is, waiting lead to that forfeiture? Why? If waiting just happened. So now I say, not be by this they could answer this question. If I be part of them and I know part of them, may they address Nigerians respectfully and explain the details of. If that mistake happened when they forfeit money, just give the story. If possible, call journalists, give them the story. It's okay. So thing happen. No. I'll give an example. If you be say maybe person when they do drug, pay money to person account, person don't know say the person they do drug. It's possible.
May God
then they say, okay, since you don't know, but this money in a pursuit of drug or when the person pay to you, I have forfeit them. It's possible. I know they give defense, but make they talk calm. If they're like this, make they talk calm like this.
I follow this.
Make they not talk say
like that. You follow.
Come explain. You see, for this election, they focus more on the visual and the message. That's what we talk about saying manifesto. Waiting they won't do going forward. Even though personality matter, I just believe say, Saul become Apostle Paul later now. Paul the sinner.
Even President Buhari turned from Democrats.
People, anybody fit. The truth is, somehow anybody fit lead well. So at this stage, I don't believe they were supposed to cancel out anybody based on an antecedent per se. But this one is a bit disturbing. So for me, I'm willing to give benefit of doubt to even Baba Tinubu. But make it handlers know they talk to us as if to say we don't get sense.
Like say we be small picking.
Look, respectfully, acknowledge our concern, they genuine.
But you know, even on the matter of the certificate, even on the because you see say now something where they come up every time.
The certificate matter. The little when I know about the matter. The little. I think the lower category of educational qualification, 9 day a little bit.
We enter where
it get us a B. But the university degree from Chicago State University is valid. The problem was, I think in 1999, when they been declaring credentials, the claim is the person help and fill the form, go fill University of Chicago instead of Chicago State University. And are two different schools.
True. It's like LASU and UNILAG.
University of Chicago, the private university, one of the best in the world, very prestigious, highly rated university. When we say, easy to even go, and they're very expensive to attend. Why Chicago State University, now state university, public university, when they even subsidized, particularly for black students, but nevertheless, a very good university. The man go to that school, he graduated from there, he even do NYC, not a problem. Oh, wow. But now the primary and secondary now, still a bit tricky. A little bit. So people like say, why you go to say you go University of California of Chicago, when a state University of Chicago you go, say that matter get us. So that matter people they try to talk, say it speaks to the person's personality. Again, while it is good for him to, clear a name through the judicial process and all this matter, on this issue of indictment, not be prosecute, not be conviction. No, Nigerians know.
So they not say your hand they inside,
they say,
now you do am.
But why they mention you something they close to this matter? Just explain to Nigerians. We understand your concern and a genuine concern. But make Nigerians actually say this man no getting to do with drug.
Okay, wait. Another thing. Nobody say I don't hear one thing where people will be spokesman don't talk. See, come. What would they try to understand something? If we meet for where I put microphone for my mouth, it get as I will talk because that one television, that one Wazobia, that one radio. Say it get us now I will talk. But if you jump on top Twitter, where if you throw me stone, I throw you shoe. If you talk to me now, I see, and if you sure say no get respect, I will sure say no get respect. Say that kind of talk where did they answer them? Say no if you can't use and hold the whole Nigeria. Say now the whole Nigeria abuse. Say spokesman from top Twitter. You know, being say, now so in the talk for real life. You don't hear that one.
This matter, maybe they don't make them too difficult. Maybe they don't do the right thing. Twitter not be even the best place to respond to such a serious matter. What this matter need in a press conference where people go sit down,
global one,
give face to the statement.
Because as I say, Bloomberg self don't put the Tory proof for outside.
So that to sit down. If Baba himself don't fit talk, make could sit down, address this matter.
Clear everybody.
Any question where anybody ask, and see, be sincere. If actually you don't say this thing don't be, you know, be as they look like it be. Like I said, maybe, quote unquote, maybe if person pay voluntary account and the person happen to be a drug person, and maybe you don't know, to prove you don't know, you can say, okay, take the money back or book that season because I don't know. It happened like that. Maybe the part of the reason why they do that of course too much. I don't get the brief. Nobody explained to me.
No, we understand.
But if true, the man not they involved, as they say, not they involved, and maybe not this kind of thing might happen. So what I'm saying in essence is, address people. People deserve to know the.
But how you want address? And so me never say my question. I'm not saying I go still start the number. They don't put number for television. Me now know the number when I go to use call. I want address people when. Inside these 2-3 days now, the common letter say we go to select where we go to go. We go know where we go to talk. Not be everybody will call us now. We go to put out for their microphone because if like I say some people don't want spoil and how you want to address people?
No, this one they not call up to come for program.
No, but after the program,
like you talk, Bloomberg don't reflect the story about
they don't talk about
of the court.
Yes,
whatever.
even though say people say na fake news.
So the truth be said, to stop all this fake, we can focus on the real issue when they before us.
Simple.
Just look, do a respectful. I use the word respectful. Respectful statement. You don't need to long too much. Say no be so. But we appreciate your concern as Nigerians. This no be APC matter, no PDP matter, no be Labour Party matter, no be NPP matter. Now Nigerian matter be this.
And no be enemy they drag up.
No, all right.
How can you say that enemy? Okay. Now citizens they concerned now.
We don't get caller from Benin. But I welcome to you, Oga Abraham.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We dey hear you. Good evening.
Good evening. Do you hear me?
Yes, we dey hear you loud and clear. They talk, they go.
I listen to the matter when I drink home. Hello.
Yeah, we
hear you.
Hello, good evening.
They talk, they come. Oga Ebru.
I listen to our program now from Benin.
Okay.
The truth of the matter, Nigerian politicians, they know they tell us the truth, but they deceive us. They deceive us. Anytime when they want to do an election, they bring different things common. Why should I say, usually before the election, INEC not fix all those things out. Why do we now say everybody?
Okay, Ebu.
They don't know so they want to bring those matters common. Why they not bring a common since then? Why they not bring a common before they submit their certificate and all? Now when election don't they go on, when primary don't come on, and they will say they want to bring all those issues. I see they blame INEC.
All right. Thank you very, very much, okay, Abraham. As a matter of fact, now waiting make one group like that, drag both INEC, both Bola Ahmed Tinubu, all of them. Say maybe they can't answer case on top one or two things where they carry put for inside them. According to this story where they talk, they say both Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC say they violate section 93 of the Electoral Act. So section 90, subsection 3, part 3 of the Electoral Act. So they say, may they drag them, come inside court, may they come, they answer question, because INEC suppose don't act on this violation since, say they not do anything. So this group now, they say now, trustees of Kingdom Human Rights Foundation International, they request order, and court too don't say, oh yeah, now Mukuna can't answer onto this thing where they talk. So I think it still come back to waiting Ogamaji they talk. First of all, respect for people, for the Nigerian people, and then secondly, respect for process. Yes. So you get at some kind of things they go on where say even anybody will come bring another talk again then they don't go answer them because they don't see all the people we're supposed to chook eye on top of the matter don't chook the eye. As a matter of fact, INEC suppose don't come, they answer one or two, or they respond in one or two areas. Like how you can't talk, say, we a whole INEC as we do, so we carry the presidential candidates, put say we not do our work. Say no. Now some of these things, now they suppose they come, they talk. So, but we know they hear from them, and they enter inside, drag here, go court, drag here, go court. But maybe we take this our next caller, and then we will enter inside the next story. Better welcome to you. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
These are our people when we want vote for, so
they're not the talk truth. But we, the voters, we know who we go vote for. Anything whether they would like to want to, maybe they do. Election day, we know who we go vote for. So problem not there for that one. Thank you, God.
Thank you very, very much, Oga, from inside Delta State. And on that note, we go just stroll enter inside. At least make we come out from political worker, because if like there we just stand up. But even though now step now we they follow the step, they come to the cocoa of the day. Now for inside the cocoa of the day, with the reason red flags. That is all the different things where they happen for inside the APC. Where be like say people go they monitor and they say, this one, the black say they go check and the black say this one they go check and make we just throw away and give you for starters. How will they handle this matter of the way they go on for inside the party? But quickly before you answer that, last caller for inside political worker matter, make we take better welcome to you. Good evening.
Okay, it be like say.
We dey hear Oga from Port Harcourt. We dey hear you. Good evening.
I dey hear you, Mr. Coco of the matter.
This man don't jump live. See how your voice fresh.
I dey watch you over the TV now.
Oh yeah, that's it. You have put part for the talk.
Hey,
he don't mash wire for the talk. Oh.
Okay. APC. As everybody done the sets now, they say foundation, 9 day important. It gets as you go take start, where it be like say things go scatter. And just as it be when woman and man, they reason their matter, it get one where they shout red flag, red flag. Waiting be the sign where you they see inside person now, or inside party now, or inside this particular party where they look APC now, where we suppose the reason I'm saying, Nigerian people need to make sure say they correct this thing before we reach that 2023.
As a party, before we reach 2023, so that Nigerians will fit vote for them, right?
Yes.
The first way the APC need to know to apologize for the failure of APC in the last 7 years. That is the standard practice all over the world. Even if you are running on the platform of a ruling party as a candidate, you have to subtly admit, somehow admit, okay, we not do well. But me as an individual, I want to take both my parties and the country towards a new direction. I'm going to give me the opportunity. And let me tell you, in normal democracy, the person they usually emerge as candidate of a ruling party, when not to do well, will likely be the candidate who oppose the incumbent government from within. When people don't say, this candidate, the party member, but you know to agree with either the president or the prime minister.
I bet break and down again. Give us an example.
No, this example we go give now. No go allow us drink water.
Wait here.
But wait.
No, make it finish this one first. Any water we want drink, we go drink them. But explain this thing where you talk now. Then we go drink water.
Democracy.
Yes.
An argument of the people. So if a party not to do well, look, the statistics there. If a party not do well, if you meet a country at a particular level and you carry up below the level, nobody need to tell you say you not do well. So the candidate when they march from that party must first talk, say, sorry, this party don't do well, come up to this point. But I know where the problem there. And trust me, I go correct them. You can even claim that this person did that, so no actually follow our party manifesto. But trust me, I go follow. Now the first way the APC is supposed to do. If a person they tell us, say, book will shut up. Book will criticize them, say them do well. Now red flag, meaning say they no admit say them do bad, and when they come back, person who say them do bad go do worse. Okay. Now serious red flag. I speak and give an example of places. Rishi Sunak of UK. As soon as he become prime minister, a talk say mistake being there when his predecessor do.
It's okay.
First thing I talk about that. You know why? UK go to general election. So instead we make a mistake that I won't go back to our manifesto when we make us become majority party in the first place. But the road go there difficult to cooperate with me, but I will take us to that place. But we make a mistake when make pounds drop in value, when make these crashes erupt. We make a mistake. My predecessor make a mistake. Remember, even when UK people begin complaining about Boris Johnson on some ethical issues, this same Rishi Sunak say, I resign in protest of what they do from within and contest for leadership.
Okay.
So it happened everywhere. Margaret Thatcher, now members of our own party from 1989. Now you say, Madam, you don't do, can't they go out?
Okay. On that note, make we drink the water now. I don't hear the first thing, but we reason them together on that side, but we go take small break. When we come back, Cocoa of the Matter will continue.
By increased minting of our e-naira. This will further rein in the currency outside the banking system into the banking system, thereby making monetary policy more efficacious. Also, in view of the prevailing level of security situation in the country, the CBN is convinced that the incidence of terrorism and kidnapping will be minimized as access to large volume of money outside the banking system used as source of funds for ransom payments will begin to dry up. I would like to use this opportunity to reassure the general public that the CBN would continue to monitor both the financial system in particular and the economy in general, and always act in good faith for the achievement of the bank's objectives and the betterment of our country in general.
Local woman, she hear the English, they remember money when she get for us, whether this policy go follow have effect, Because they read the English, they think they arrange them. I beg when I do best. Now this will be just they use English count money for mind, as they see your guy mefele. True, but everybody supposed to count the money where you get for mind, where you get for house, where you get for hand. And you know, say we don't look the things we be like say come be hua for inside APC, for inside this campaign when they did. Money say fee follow. No say all these things say no to spend money. We go go convert your naira to dollar, be dollar to naira. Don't convert, change money. All this giri, he don't they shake grand. That one say fee day. But when they look the example of what Oga they talk say as you did so apology now don't start to because that one a major I write them for book for ya. He say, you will won't do APC work now. Where you don't see how the APC for 7 years don't do. You can't look the work where they want to do, they don't do. Because say, most start from sorry, men are no verse. Say the work no day. But when I know say Nigerian politician, small pride, you worry them. They go talk sorry, they supposed to talk sorry. Make I help you start the thing where you start.
No, the thing be said, now people you want their vote. Except the people they want me to vote for them. The sorry no be sign of weakness. No.
For Nigeria?
No, it's not supposed to be a sign of weakness. You know, our role here is to raise the bar of conversation. APC manifesto today very, very wonderful.
Are they find that now? Are they look at now one say?
If they follow manifesto, Nigeria will not do well with this. APC talk about reviving refineries. APC talk about doing everything good, fight corruption, this. But if for 7 years, our own leader of the party, which was translate to the manifesto to reality, no achieve this thing. The decent thing to do first is to say, look, we are going to say this individual leader may not have met your expectation, but trust me, see what I do for Lagos or other places, or whatever you want an example, I go feed do them.
But why they not talk when down when they work, you know work the work?
Now, another mistake when they do.
Normally,
if a president...
Because if you keep quiet, the endorsement.
No, normally, we agree. And a mistake. I'm saying, if you do first one, no do second one. Ordinarily, if a president not do well for first time, you're not supposed to get second time nomination. Ordinarily. You're supposed to lose primary election.
That is, the party no go even grant and come out before it reach the people. 5
American presidents lost primary election. Lead us into the next election. People go vote against us because so come out.
Be bad market.
So when the straws come,
party now supposed they do this cleaning.
A party man is supposed to be patriotic to Nigeria and loyal to Nigeria. Not to the person they will be leader of party. The purpose of your party is to make Nigeria better. So your loyalty to Nigeria. Once you elect a governor, senator, they will not do what the party promised to do. Party members supposed to rise up and say, we don't want you. It happened to Jacob Zuma for South Africa. It happened to Thabo Mbeki. Mbeki was party leader. He lost primary election for party leadership to Jacob Zuma. When people say, we don't want you again. I want Zuma to overstay where contest. I said, you go lose this election if you contest. Zuma tried to bring your wife. They defeat your wife and elect Ramaphosa. That democracy be that. So Liz Truss come that day. 45 days later, they said, you know what, try. The members tell and say, I resign.
In fact, the first show sign of say this thing where you do are not follow, are not join body because some of them start today.
Resign.
Some say no be way.
Some of them start today.
Because
Resign.
you go party now, it cause this resignation.
No.
No, they say that you go party now, say you know they very charismatic.
For Liz Truss.
Get that photo, that video.
No. That one is minor matter. The problem
Because
is the solution, the problem for UK economically, she tried, she implemented everything she thought. But the thing she thought she would do, no can translate to what she promised.
Inside 45 days.
Nobody should now service if you don't feel you can't waste people's lifestyle, waste people's life, say they use 8 years, do what you're not supposed to do. So for 5 days is more than enough to remove any leader. So the party themselves come out and because they don't want to go into election.
Not be impatient.
No. That's so citizens supposed to be. Supposed to be like that. I don't trust the person for the rule for so long, for either 16 years or 7 years. And we'll see they talk about what you talk about since 1999. I don't say for be like that. That because citizens must place premium for country, not a party. So ordinarily, APC not supposed to even allow any non-performing person to return. The same thing with PDP and other parties. You're not supposed to elect person who don't do well to come a second time. But somehow, like you said, they keep quiet, complicity, sign of endorsement. But now it is glaring. Look at it. See fair queue everywhere. Most of the key promises when the party do, they don't deliver. But we don't go judge the candidate by the party performance alone because
why not?
Because the person when they are not do what the party doesn't they go do.
Because why I talk say why not? When I do first, now first start the call, may not be like say we select and keep for one side for this talk. Why I talk say now why not? When APC, for example, won't collect work from PDP. They say all the PDP, the man where they there when Jonathan did there that time, Jonathan and the PDP say see what they'll carry us to. Say both the candidates and the party judge them.
Even then I disagree with that. No,
but now to judge them,
no,
judge
even
them,
then,
join the candidate.
even then I disagree with that narrative. That's why till tomorrow I disagree with the narrative when talk say PDP rule Nigeria for 60 years. People when they APC now, that's the PDP the day before. Now individuals.
And now the party now.
No. The thing is say the party gets a manifesto.
But the party with the votes now, when we go vote.
You know, make I understand. Make I explain one thing about party voting. People don't confuse why we vote party.
Wow.
Not be party with the vote for in reality, the candidate. Because without candidates, party don't qualify to enter election. The reason why the only party symbol you see for their place. People don't forget why that happened.
But how many people?
Now because of Anambra people, Anambra they say. You know, in 2007. Anambra they change candidate through court for party every week. So INEC go print ballot finish. Anambra one person go court, go correct judgment. They go reprint ballot. So that to correct that anomaly, okay, just put the party there.
Okay.
So the struggle we will become candidate that the party then get the vote.
Okay, may we take this call. Kwenu to Anambra people, we see they come back to your matter on top that one. Yes, so who they here? Okay, Godwin. How far now?
I hear you.
Welcome from Cross River.
I wait now.
Oh yeah, talk with the hear you so.
Okay. Yeah. Hello.
Godwin, off the volume of your television so that this conversation will go sweet, it will make sense. Off the volume of your television, the hear us one.
Thank you.
Hey, be like say my wife and children won't follow and play for there too.
Okay. We see they on top of this issue of party person.
Yes.
So to make this thing make sense for Nigerians, because that thing where you talk say they're not supposed to judge. How you talk again? They're not supposed to judge.
That is, not every time you go judge candidates within party antecedents. Because you get people when they're good, when you know so that they're good, but they use this party as a platform to contest this election, even as a first timer.
You just talk waiting they happen for inside Labour Party.
Something like that. After all, if you look at Labour Party today, one person, one candidate, now make people begin to support Labour. Nobody say that Labour, most people don't know what Labour they talk about. Now the candidate.
Actually.
So what I'm saying is, unlike other places where ideology, parties they ideologically rooted, you cannot blame a candidate on the ideology of the party. I'll give you a typical example. In 1929, the entire world experienced the Great Depression when the whole world economy crumbled. America was badly hit. The American president then, he named Herbert Hoover.
Yep.
Now, Republican, you see, a Republican individual, they ideologically conservative. They believe, say, make government no get hard for business. And that if economy bad, the market itself will correct itself eventually. May nobody bother to.
No, they bring idea.
So when the economy bad, so say American stock exchange crash, people don't need
job.
The president still no get intervene. Believing say ideologically, you know, he go correct itself. When the court decide to intervene, he don't late. But Roosevelt, 24 which year, will be governor of New York. By the idea when John Maynard Keynes, one economist from UK, right? Government need to intervene at this point. In consent go intervene if you become president. And see how I go take intervene.
Now you can use and campaign that time.
This candidate get ideology.
My God, this story where they talk this because I learn something, but this man credit okay. They go.
Sorry.
I got good day from Lugbe. From Lugbe,
good evening, sir.
Lugbe, welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, so bros.
Thank you. God bless you as you remember my credit. Majid, God will bless you.
God bless you too, sir.
I believe you are gifted in political analysis. And with you alone, I know that these people know that we know what they have been doing, only that we can't reach them. This issue of that you just analyze that if somebody has faith or a person don't, still come for the second tenure, now very, very good to know. But I don't know what they stop this thing. Whether say another party don't have say we don't fail. Maybe we don't show ourselves say we don't fail. Really, if you fail, you are not supposed to come back. Make you know very well, say you are just there with the main name of a leader. You are serving us. You need us. You don't go vote yourself, the person. But you go come and claim on top us. Anything what you do, you know, send us. After all, now you get power. And they can't bring one. I don't know whether a slogan how to call them. Say na person will announce. Once they announce you, now you win. The next person will go court for 4 years or 8 years. Court judge na then get out. Everything na then get out. So you go court lament. But at the end of the day, na them still there. But the thing I want to talk is I want to commend all of you now, especially you, this man will just remember my credit. They shine. Thank you so much. My did you, my thank you. Continue. God will bless you. My sister, you too, thank you. Make you no come begin jealous. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, okay? You don't talk better talk.
Make I help you remember the bus stop way. So they call right economic theory. One can carry and coins and
one say, look, government need to intervene directly. In fact, we need to actually put money directly in the hands of people to be able to patronize market and reflate the economy. Now that idea of spending your way out of recession or depression come into being.
But this guy will talk this thing. He still follow for inside Republican.
No, not the Democrat. He bring your own ideology.
Okay.
Now so government needs to be present.
I just want to try make people understand so that when we talk about party and person and how APC need to come, as they come back under this one, they go need to explain. Say they don't go there different.
Now, so hope they did.
Now
it's okay.
The Republican Party lost election. And for 12 years, they don't come back to power because this man solution, they work. That man actually expand what they call social security for America today. The man came up with an idea. Nobody if you work. Make go they pay some people salary when no fee work, when they're unemployed.
Idea were fair reasons.
Fair reason. Republican before no one hear that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But wait for 12 years, this man won election 4 times. He died in office.
Now he tired say no work.
He died. He died.
I don't want to call and say he died like that.
Now Republicans to adjust their party manifesto to agree say okay, we'll go do social security too.
So and that person don't sit down they
wait for us. From Jabi, better welcome to you. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome, sir.
They don't think I would like to.
Yeah, sorry. But still, you there with us. They follow us, they talk.
No problem. I just want to thank you now.
Blast as they take the light, they take the network too. Okay, Dominic, they hear us?
Oh, no.
At the year, thank you. We can say my account number.
Okay. Femi. Okay, Dominic, sorry. Try call us back. Okay, so everything where you don't talk now, you start with not judge them based on party.
Because of the peculiarity of Nigerian kind of politics.
Because all this explanation where you give now for waiting happen for inside US, our party not they work based on ideology.
Now be waiting with the try emphasize them say for the first time, many people vote for manifesto. You see, when you vote for manifesto, you don't create ideology for your political party. And once the person you vote for try to come out, beat and come and say, no be agreement with this.
But you know, Oga Majid, I just think this thing where they talk now, and President Buhari example can't come my head. You know, say that CPC did before, before you can join APC. This first time where you do before this thing, nobody won't hear anything about say APC or na CPC day. The one where everybody won't hear that time, we trek enter road finish. Now say Buhari. And now we've done for 2015, the first time.
Yes.
And now we've done come another election. People come, they move body, go near can they leave party. We're not going to have trouble from there. Before you answer that one, we'll answer this caller. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Now you.
Good afternoon or good evening.
Oh, join. Carry welcome.
Yeah. Hello.
Oga Victor, we hear you.
Okay. For the matter there, get everything I want say my volume no dey loud, Abi.
No, you did all right. Perfect. Just the talk they go.
She call you fine boy.
Perfect. Now the thing I want here now. So see, for the matter, as it be, as Nigeria be now, everybody don't dey wise up. And not be something where person go just come, they try to intimidate people with one or two things. They try to do things like say na them be all and all. But as it is now, everybody don't know what thing go do. Pick up the PVC, go vote who go vote. I think I get to talk. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Oga Victor. All right, we don't talk this matter of the first approach. The first thing where you say APC supposed to do, say if they're not doing a red flag.
Because they gave you one try. They try make a people understand.
The
Party and
candidates and candidates say we follow candidates.
If you don't apologize for this failure, it means say you don't own this failure as a party failure.
But now hope that they.
But if you come, hope you would say there's no hope now. But
now just mouth.
You have to make statement and say, look, we not do this government when I elect. They don't do what they are manifesto. We want to turn the manifesto back to the front burner. By this, you don't excuse the party from the failure of the individual candidate.
But
the person go vex, but the example goes, okay, maybe this
hope
honesty. If you don't display this honesty to say, wait, the person who elect not do well.
Wait, Oga Majid.
And dissociate yourself from a failure. We don't go to separate you and the party.
Oga Majid, here now you correct one conde. Okay. You know why?
Why?
Because even now where they talk, say, past 7 years, say, Oga Buhari no work where, work finish as people expect. Say, he reach one bus stop, come talk, say, na party talk am, no be me talk am. Now road one won't follow me this. Now then talk am, now me talk this one. Now then talk. You hear am from my mouth. When I want to do inauguration, no way to hear me where I talk. Nobody say I belong to everybody, I belong to nobody. Now you tell now. Now that one in talk. Okay. So after we don't clear that one now. But now, where President Buhari they go, he never reached 3 weeks or 4 weeks now. Did they talk and say, he do well, good performance, minister conference. So how you want to talk, say, the owner of the work, say, you will walk on run, you won't follow in shoe, can't talk, say, in face.
Dishonesty when we're supposed to discontinue. We're all Nigerians. We could know they play with waiting list too serious. You see, if we simply could judge as what you Tinubu with the performance of APC is not supposed to do this race at all. But we're saying that we're not trying to cancel out any candidate. To say, look, your party don't do well. In 7 years, the person they lead your party. So the only way to prove to us, say, you go do something different at all. Clearly dissociate yourself from the failure of these last 7 years. And come up with a new vision for your party. Okay. It happens everywhere. Even the PDP. Are you happy with that? Don't say, for 16 years ago, we do this, we do that. So, I say, no. Even that 16-year record, you can only say better pass APC 7 years. You know they're good enough. We want to see PDP themselves admit where they failed for that 16 years and tell us what they want to do differently going forward. I talk for radio today. Nobody they campaign with you in the past. To be as far as I'm concerned, none of these people actually do too well for past. All of them. We need something new, a vision when they take us somewhere else. And that's the responsibility of political parties and their candidates. Now, the vision, they find the mode party. The Republican Party here today. Who found the Republican Party? Abraham Lincoln. Why?
Yes, my guy with that.
Slavery. Oh.
Yes, sir.
An issue came up with Americans one time. What do you do these black people when they're slaves? What do you want to do?
You almost died.
Some white Americans decide to say, okay, you don't do to end slavery. Those who believe that come together from the Republican Party. The only manifestation together to end slavery. As well as they elect Abraham Lincoln, he pronounced emancipation of black slaves. He led to civil war. He fought the war, defeated the people who don't agree, reunited the country, die in the process. That is honor. Okay. So the one person vision, now translate to party ideology. We are saying we can excuse all this because Nigerian parties know they run with any ideology.
It be like saying that Abraham Lincoln will start this issue of saying maybe they wear cap where everybody go use no mean for now. You know, say Abraham Lincoln cap before that time. Now for Nigeria, if you don't get cap, they don't know you. Okay. But Oga Tinubu self they wear cap, and within cap he say no go they go someplace.
I wish all those things even get meaning. Self we go no say okay, we believe. You don't get any meaning.
I will wear cap.
One thing we don't they do make we they just as a conclusion now because we don't they round up as a conclusion. Any other red flag where you see where Nigerian people need to look out for APC?
Yes, the kind of money when they spend for primary election and the kind of resources when they assess that they boast they could deploy too. You know,
this one not be only just APC.
No, since the APC you ask all parties. You see this monetization of election, you know if you get any better results. No, you know fit. If you spend this kind of money to become president, it must be an investment. You see, for other places, you need money to run election, logistics, campaign.
Because I see how much some Republicans do for this midterm.
Make I tell you how they did one. Because the politics, they closely align with the economy. And so if you be Republican, for example, and you believe, say, tax cut, lower taxes, better pass for the economy, you go vote for candidates when they fly on Republican Party, when they believe they cut and lower taxes continuously. So if your business,
austerity measure.
If your business, if you believe as a person, your business will do better if taxes are lowered. You will now donate a fraction of that prospective lowering of taxes to the person who will help you go lower the tax. Now maybe those money they contribute. For those who believe, say, even businessmen believe, say, no, tax me, make you take fund all those destitute and people where they roam about. Say, it better pass for my security. Say, people there come to the shop for my tax. They could vote for Democrat.
Okay.
And donate small money. It's okay, because of this ideology, this principle of raising tax to feed the poor. Take. The Republican will say, cut tax. That money when I get from my hand as revenue, I will take and employ that person. So say the two, that the same thing they try to.
Well, that's same thing. But time don't go. But we'll get one question. Because before we come back next week now, before you show for next week, nobody know before you show for next week, and that we go don't enter. Quick one. Waiting the reason. Quick go. I know they did debate. I know they go anywhere. That one will come out.
No, debates. Everybody's supposed
to
do
town hall. I know they talk for anyhow.
Every candidate when really respect Nigerians.
You're supposed to
debate. No matter you go show your idea. Somebody go challenge and this your idea no go work. So I no go work. No, my own go work. So I go work. Now be debate.
Even town hall.
Any of this prominent platform, I beg make candidates they go. So as against American style, people here they bring money from their pockets. They buy voters, buy support, enter, begin recoup from the system. Say after all, you know, so I pay for it.
That's the difference.
All right, thank you, Oga Majid. As always, time just they fly.
Anytime we day with you, but we thank you. Still get money, but
to be continued next week. But for now, we'll go get to close my comment. Sorry, we see your WhatsApp message, Daddy from Kano. We see your WhatsApp message in long well. Even they ask Oga Majid how he go take Hope Buhari responsible, say not fulfill the manifesto. When Oga Majid come next week, go help us answer that question as well as some of the other questions we ask. But you now don't hear all the talk we carry talk today. My name is Wazobia. Better good evening to you.
All right, now we don't close shop for Inside Talk for today. Enjoy yourself. I don't get any adage or prover for you today. Just no find trouble. My name is Femi D. Amele.